Hey y'all, it's Jen and welcome to my channel If There's Inklings. In today's video, I'm going to be talking all about my 2021 reading goals. So if you are interested to see what those are, then stick around. But before we get into those, be sure and hit that subscribe button if you are not already subscribed. And if you think you're subscribed, then just go double check to make sure that big red button is still clicked. And now, let's get into the intro. Hey y'all, so the day you're watching this is going to be my 4th booktube anniversary. You may have realized that I haven't posted anything in about 3 months. There has been a lot going on in my life, so we're starting over. I needed a break. It was good for me to have a break, get some things settled. As you know, I moved in June of last year, and I'm still getting settled into the apartment. I still have a lot of unpacking to do, and it's been 6 months that I've been here. I took a little bit of time off to get a little bit settled in and get a routine going. With that, we've got some new goals for 2021, and I'm excited. I needed the break. It was really good for me just to take the break and figure out what I wanted to do with my channel and how I was going to get that accomplished. All of that to say, let's talk about goals for 2021. My biggest goal is relates to my word of the year. And 2021's word of the year is consistency. I know that in order to grow my channel, to post regularly, edit, film, all of that, I have to be consistent with what I do. And if I'm not consistent, then I'm not going to meet my goals, and I'm not going to be able to produce content, and I'm not going to give you content that is worth watching. So my biggest goal is for 2021 is consistency. And for that, I want to consistently post twice a week. I don't know if that is going to be specific days or not. I don't know. So I'm going to attempt to post twice a week on consistent days, but consistently post 2 times a week. And with that, I want to have a little bit of consistency with my content. I would plan on doing my Amazon First Reads video that I do every month. I put a poll out on Twitter that asked, is that something you still want to see? I know that Amazon is not the best company for a lot of different reasons, and I didn't want to promote something that was a little bit controversial. But a lot of people are Prime members, and so if you're a Prime member, you get a free book, at least one free book a month, and I still want to talk about those books. Also, they are usually not as well known or by as well known of authors, so putting out the information about these 6 to 8 books a month in different genres, I think is still a worthwhile video. And the poll on Twitter also said yes, continue doing that. So it's still something that at least some of my followers want to see. So I will still do that video. I want to do at least one video a month from this short story collection. There are 20 short stories in here. I'd like to aim for 2 short stories a month, but I'm committing to 1. And on that same note, I want to continue with this series, the Central Bukowski poetry discussions, and I want to do at least one of these poetry discussions a month as well. And I also want to do a consistent video of playing with me's for my bullet journals. I don't know if I'll do only one for my reading journal or if I'll do 2, which is my reading journal and my regular bullet journal. There I also want to make sure I do a wrap up every month. I don't know if I'll do a TBR. I don't know if I'll do that or not because I don't know how I want to choose the books that I'm going to read every month. We'll have to see about that. I also have some secret TBR type videos in the works. One of them I started in January of 2020 that I need to finish up. I think I may have lost some of that footage though, so I'm going to have to really look at that and see, and that one may get scrapped. But I've got some other secret TBR videos that I want to get done, and I want to do one of those a month. I also have a lot of old videos that I've already recorded, so I want to probably work some of those in. So you may see old content videos or old videos that have been recorded previously that I'm kind of working into the mix. And I want to do a video a month where I also incorporate my art into it. I do pour painting and create jewelry from the remnants of the pours, and I've got an idea that I want to incorporate that with the book related content as well. So I'm super excited about that, but I've got to get my art area set up so I can film, so I can actually do the art, because right now I can't. It's not ready. But that is a goal, to have one of those videos a month, and then of course do my wrap up at the end of the month. Another one of my goals is that I want to get my NetGalley percentage up. I think I'm sitting at right about 50%, and I want to get that up to obviously 80%, and maybe get some new ARCs because right now I'm not reading any ARCs because I'm backlogged. My Goodreads goal is 130 books this year. I've normally do 100 books, but I've consistently been reading close to 130 books a year, so I want to do that, increase that goal, see if I can hit it. If I don't hit it, it's not a big deal at all, but 100 books a year has just been a little too easy, I guess. I hit that in October of 2020, so we're trying to push me over my limit a little bit. I am also going to do 6 different reading challenges throughout the year. And so normally I would do Book Riot and Pop Sugar, but I wanted to add to that this year. I'm not really excited about Pop Sugar's prompts this year, but I'm going to attempt it because I've pretty much done it every year since 2015. Same with Book Riot. It just feels weird not to do those. Now, what I normally do is I do 1 book per prompt per challenge. But since I've added a bunch of other ones to this, I'm going to do 1 book per prompt within 1 challenge. But I can overlap books in different challenges. So if I've got 6 prompts here, and if I find one that fits a prompt for all 6 challenges, then I can count it across all 6 challenges, but only 1 prompt for that particular challenge. Does that make sense? I hope so. But those challenges I'm going to do Book Riot, which is 24 prompts, Pop Sugar, which is 50 prompts, Around the Year in 52 Weeks, which is 52 prompts. The Booklist Queens 2021 book challenge, that one is also 52 prompts. 52 Book Clubs 2021 challenge, again 52 prompts. And then I'm doing Book and Lala's Buzzword challenge. I'm gonna do it per 1 book per month on that, and not do it as a readathon prompt, but I do want to do at least 1 book a month for those prompts. So I think that wraps up all of my book related goals for the year. If you want to see what some of my personal goals are, then be sure and check out my channel on Journeyfer. It is linked down below. I think that's where I will post my personal goals and kind of update throughout the year on how I'm doing with those. My YouTube goals, I haven't talked about those. So besides posting consistently, I would really like to grow my YouTube channel, and this lighting sucks. Hang on. Okay, that's a little bit better. You still got a little bit of lines here. But anyway, so for my YouTube channel, I do want to hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. I don't know if that's possible. I'm sitting at 650 right now, 655. I've never gotten more than 200 subscribers in a year, and my growth is very slow. But, you know, if you don't set a goal, you can't achieve the goal. So it's a little far out there, but hopefully I will hit it with being consistent with my content, and hopefully bring some fun to the channel as well. So yeah, so if you're not subscribed, help me hit my goal and hit that subscribe button down below. So if you've made it this far in the video, let me know what one of your 2021 reading goals is down in the comments below. If you've enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. It helps me out, and I like to know if you enjoy this content, and that's a good indicator to me on if you enjoy what I'm putting out. If you don't enjoy this video, then hit the thumbs down button. That's okay too. So what you're gonna see on the screen right now is links to a previous playlist of mine, and also a video that YouTube suggests that you watch of my videos. So hopefully they picked a good one. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.